my signature start time is when I yodel. I never thought I'd be a yodeler. Good morning, Jason.
Good morning.
Hey, Pumpkin, what's up?
Oh, Pumpkin.
We almost look corny.
Here comes Tater. I hit your mama on the shoulder.
Candy corny.
That's right.
Right? Happy fall, y'all. You love
Happy fall, y'all.
You love candy corn, don't you?
Oh, no.
Tater likes candy corn.
Tater likes candy corn. I do not like candy corn. I think it tastes like wax.
I don't either. In fact, my mom loves candy corn. She used to make this trail mix. Oh, Tater agrees. She used to make this trail mix, and she would put popcorn and M&Ms and peanuts. I think she'd put peanuts in there. And then she would throw us all for a loop because she would put in candy corn.
That was her
And
treat.
it was like, why the candy corn? And she'd be like, I think it needs some color, which is why you put the M&Ms, right? That's why you put M&Ms in trail mix.
Yeah, because they're good.
Jesus not paying attention to the conversation. That's why he just gave me that look like, I don't know what we're talking about. Good morning. We're talking about joy. That's what we're talking about.
Joy.
Joy. Ding!
Ding!
Do you remember Marie Kondo? And she had this show on Netflix.
If it doesn't give you joy,
you get rid of it, right?
Yeah.
And she would go through people's closets and she would pull out random things. You know how you have that one drawer either in your closet or for us it's
with
under
blue gloves in it?
It's in the kitchen. We have a junk drawer. Does everybody have a junk drawer?
I've got a junk drawer in the kitchen and in the closet.
Jason has a junk drawer everywhere. Just saying.
It's wherever I may possibly empty my pockets.
The back seat of his car. In fact, sometimes I can't even ride in your car.
Really?
Okay, well, I usually do. I usually do.
Sometimes I just put her on the trunk, like in Chevy Chase Vacation. Not on the trunk, on the roof. I'm sorry.
No, you don't. She had that show where you'd clean out your closet. You would ask, "Does this bring you joy?" And if it does, you would make this little ding, like a Shirley Temple gesture, ding.
Or proctologist. Yes.
Or proctologist. No, wasn't there a dance that Shirley Temple used to do? Like, I'm a good ship. Lollipop,
it's a fine ship on the candy shop.
Where the bum-bums play, or whatever.
Okay. I don't know the song. It's I wasn't born until 50 years later.
Oh.
I'm kind of like an 80s baby.
But don't you remember watching black and white Shirley Temple movies?
Between my Three
just sitting
Stooges
there
episodes.
and wondering, how did she get those curls? Didn't you wonder that?
She had to get up extra early to get those.
She was America's sweetheart. In fact, during one of, I think it was wartime, there was a war there.
Yes.
And she was America's sweetheart. She was the one that brought joy.
Joy,
which is probably
unity.
where they came up with this little
Shirley Temple for
symbol,
president.
the Shirley Temple finger.
That
is the index finger.
That's probably where proctologists get it. They're like, joy. Let's make sure you're not missing out.
Do you do that sound effect when you go to the proctologist?
Yeah, I'm like, bing, bing. No joy, no joy.
No, we bring up joy because we're starting our joy challenge today.
That's very exciting.
I've been talking about my friend Candace, and she is a life coach, and she has this joy challenge. Today we start.
Day one.
Today, our prompt was to ask the question, what's the difference between happiness and joy? What is your take on this?
Well, happiness, to me, comes from things that happen. So, happiness. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's so smart.
Things that happen around you, or from circumstances.
You sound so wise. If only we could shave that mustache, he would sound like a genius.
But how do I do my Sonny and Sharon impersonations without the mustache.
Last night, let me just tell them. Last night, Jason was walking around. He was like, "I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I gotta work on my
You
Cher.
sounded just like Cher.
I was trying to be Sunny
Okay.
there.
You had to put the cigarettes down. I don't know if Cher smoked or not. It's I
The
wasn't.
wheels on the bus.
Nope. Too much. Too far. So happiness.
No, Jason and I had our music lesson yesterday, and I'm laughing because we were singing, and our teacher was making us do this pitch
Yeah, I'm not good at pitches.
challenge. So he would do a pitch on the piano, and then he would have Jason. So we'll just practice. Let's just practice right
No,
now.
not right now.
Yeah, let's just try it for everybody. We can all do it together. It'll be a great way
Hit
to
this pitch. Wow, you nailed it.
Okay, now your turn.
I got one.
We've been so bad.
I just need people to watch, that's all.
So he started bringing out nursery rhymes for us to sing, and we just, we were starting at elementary yesterday,
Yeah, well,
trying to get our pitch.
Jana has studied music for years. I am not the music guy, but I love music. It makes me feel good. It makes me peaceful.
I thought you were going to say it makes me pee.
It makes me pee a little in my pants because I get so joyful when I hear it. So,
Okay, so back to joy. Happiness versus joy. What are some things that bring you happiness?
well, happiness is seeing you smile. Happiness is getting off of work and not having to continue work when I get home.
Oh, I like that.
Happiness is going out on the dock and feeding the fish.
Yes, that does bring you happiness. In fact, that changes your whole demeanor, your whole body posture.
Happiness is reading a book.
Happiness for me, I get happiness from big earrings.
Mm-hmm.
I love smelly markers.
Yeah.
I love art supplies, which you commented on my pants. Like, I love to take things and make them artsy. I love... Our dog brings us joy.
I'm thinking about...
Joy is like a deeper feeling, right?
Yeah, and I'm thinking about making her a little artsy, which is going to be a surprise for you because I know that she brings you joy and you like artsy things, so I'm going to do something artsy with the dog.
What is
Just
that?
her fur and stuff.
No,
you're gonna love it.
Jason keeps one. He's like, every Halloween that comes around, Jason's like, let's make Tater into a lion this Halloween. Let's just give her a nice little haircut so
Real
that she
close
looks
shave
like
everywhere else.
a lion. And
Poor Tater.
yeah, poor Tater is right. Hear her roar. Thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna call it a morning, but we will be on our podcast later today at 11:50. Please join us. It's janashelfer.com, or you can just go over to YouTube/Jana Shelfer. And we are gonna take our little pumpkin shirts and we're gonna go carve some pumpkins today. You know what, we should go to the pumpkin patch today.
Let's do the pumpkin patch and let's set up pumpkins behind us for tomorrow.
Oh, we'll set up our pumpkins. Our pumpkins.
What'd you call me?
Here comes pumpkin. Bye guys, have a good one.